Hello and welcome to the Spirit Safe. My name's Rob and I'm glad that you could join me today. Today I just want to share with you a quick blending experiment that I did last night. I did a review of this, the Suntory Toki blended Japanese whiskey. Bit of a budget whiskey, but it's quite good for its price. It is, I poured a dram of it, very light, slightly appley, a lot of vanilla in there, but it's a light summery whiskey, and if you don't like that style, I could see how you might be disappointed with the dram. So I decided to do, I'm not disappointed with it by the way, particularly for the price, but it's in the zone where I might mix with it. I might make a highball, I might have it with ice, but I decided to do something a bit different. I decided to have a go at blending it, and I took my bottle of Ardbeg Uigeadail. I've not reviewed this yet, but I don't think it will be much of a plot spoiler if I tell you that it's incredibly powerful, peaty, rich, extremely strong alcohol. I think 54.2% alcohol, so a big powerful punch. And I take my very light Japanese whiskey here, and I've just taken a teaspoonful of the Uigeadail and poured it into this glass here because it's easier just to show you. Single teaspoonful into the Japanese whiskey. Give it a bit of a stir. You might leave it with a Pringles lid on for a while just to allow it to melt, but wonderful. What you have now is a premium blended Scotch whisky. The Uigeadail is so powerful that it can do that. It's a completely different thing. A single teaspoon has really transformed it. It's fiery, but it's got a nice fruity component to it as well, because the grain is very, very peppery on the palate, which I find pleasant, but not everybody will. And this thing, the Uigeadail, is quite chillied on the palate, so you've got the white pepper and the chilli working together quite nicely. You've now got a premium blended smoky Scotch whisky, which I think would stand up quite nicely against a Johnnie Walker, one of the more expensive Johnnie Walkers. So if you've got a blend that's kicking around for a while because you're not enjoying it very much, it's just not doing very much for you, this is not the case with this one. I do enjoy it, it's just a very different style. If you've got a blend that's hanging around for a long time, instead of throwing a few ice cubes in it or dunking it with Coke, have a go at blending. Pour yourself a slightly smaller than usual dram, and then add things slowly to it and just work with it. Please don't pour half a bottle of your favourite Scotch and half a bottle of your second favourite Scotch into a giant plastic jug. That could be an extremely expensive mistake. Do it a dram at a time. But I've enjoyed experimenting with this, and try it, give it a go. Share some of your blends that you've come up with maybe. I think I'll leave it at that. Very short one this week, but stay tuned and we'll have some more reviews. Maybe it will be the Ardbeg Uigeadail, maybe it won't. Thank you very much everyone, stay tuned.